Hello, this is Rochelle, and now we are going to figure out what to do when we get into Aleks. What's the first thing that's going to look like? So I'm going to just enter in as a student so we can view it together. The first thing that's going to happen when you open up Aleks is it's going to bring you on a tour. It's going to give you a nice little video welcoming you. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure you click Next as you read through it. And what's going to happen at this point is it's going to bring you through a tutorial on what the site looks like and how to use some of the tools in the site. So you want to make sure that you're going to go through this, make sure you're reading. We want to go ahead and get started by using some of the tools. So you're going to need to, actually type in delete, undo, hit next, and go through this tutorial. Once you are through the tutorial, and you want to do it in its entirety, you're going to want to hit continue. And at this point, the very first thing that Aleks is going to do is it's going to check your knowledge. Now, the reason I'm making this video is to make sure you understand this is not something you need to study for. This is not something that you need to get help with. What Aleks is doing is it's checking what you know. And you want to be honest about that. You don't want to have to do research on every problem. If you don't know an answer, you don't know an answer. Because what Aleks is going to do, based on the answers that you get correct and incorrect, is it's going to figure out which problems you need to work on. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of show you what it needs, what you need to have. You want to have paper and pencil. You should always have a paper and pencil ready. And here's the key. Don't get help from others. Because again, this is all Aleks is doing is helping you work on some of your weak areas. And that's exactly what we want. Okay? So when you see it, you have a calculator over here. And like I said again, if you don't know how to solve the problem at all, then put I don't know. If you think you might have an idea, then making a guess, making an estimate would be a great thing to put in. Because again, Aleks is just going to determine if you know that concept or not, and if you don't, you're probably going to work on it. You are not graded in this course by what you don't know and what you do know. You're graded by making some sort of progress, by putting in the time and making progress, no matter where you start. So we're going to hit start the knowledge check, and I'll just show you kind of what it looks like. Your first question might be on how to use the distributive property to remove the parentheses. So you're just going to enter in your answer right here, and you're going to hit submit. If you look at this and you have absolutely no idea what to do, you're going to click I don't know. Once you are done with the knowledge check, what's going to happen? Oh, wait. I'm just going to... And you do not want to skip the knowledge check, okay? I only skipped it just so I can show you what's happening next. You really don't want to skip it because you don't know for sure. These are all the items that you understand how to do in the dark. You don't want to say that you have medium, knowledge and there's a bunch of topics in here you don't really know. But you are going to see a pie at the completion of your knowledge check. And it's going to kind of show you in light color in the gray here are what you don't know. And this is what you've already mastered. These all could be small all the way around. Do not feel bad about that. That just means that you're going to have a lot of different things that you can work on, and that's fantastic. Because all of this stuff goes all the way through Math 97. So don't be hard on yourself. Once you get into here, you're going to see this personal pie here. I'm going to go ahead and click next. The slice gives you that information that I was talking about. And it will list, how many topics you've mastered and how many are remaining. At this point, though, you can go ahead and just click on Start My Path. And the next video will be what you're going to do once you start in your path and how you can choose topics. Again, always send me an email if you have any questions. Look forward to working with you. Bye.